Hey folks, this is Casey from The Nerdy Photographer. Today we're reviewing the CamSnap Screenless digital camera. We're doing a quick unboxing here. This is what comes in the box. It's pretty simple. There's not a lot in there. There are little slight instructions. We have a USB-C charging and interface cable, and we have the camera itself. Taking it out of the wrapping. Now, first is no screen. It is plastic, and it feels plastic, folks. It's very lightweight. It gives you very much the feel of a analog film camera, like instant camera. No screen. Not a lot of controls. There are no controls other than what we have here for the we have the shutter button, and we have the flash control. It feels, I mean, honestly, it does not have a very sturdy feel. And then we have the flash button. There are 3 positions: auto, off, and on. And, to turn on the camera, you long press the shutter button, and it will show you how many photos you've taken so far. 19 photos taken. And it can supposedly hold up to or over 1,000 photos. When you press the shutter button, you'll hear a shutter release sound from the speaker on the back. There we go, 20 photos. It's very simple. That's what they're doing. The green light tells you you are ready to go and take more pictures. There is a delay between the shutter and the taking of photos. We'll get into that a little bit more later. It is not the sturdiest piece of equipment. Again, I'll say that, like, it's not going to take a huge beating, but it's also not super expensive. It definitely gives the feel of an old analog instant film camera. Down here, we have, this is where the internal memory is. You can unscrew that, take out the memory, add your own memory, increase the memory. Like I said, it supposedly can hold up to 1,000 photos, maybe more. It's an 8 megapixel camera. We also have this USB-C connection where we charge. Yeah, pointing out the storage again. Then we have the USB-C connector. This is where you charge and where you plug in to transfer your images to your computer. There's no easily removable media. It's just via transfer from the internal flash memory. That's it. One thing I will say about this that I do not care for, but has supposedly been changed. There's no tripod mount to stabilize. There is no thing for any sort of camera leash strap of any kind. Though apparently this has been solved on the new versions of the camera. This is I got mine for the latest version that just came out. Has we can put a camera strap on it. So good for them for making that change. Like I said, it very much gives you the feel of an old film camera. No screen, you can't see what you're taking. Yeah, it feels like it could fall out of your hand pretty easily. Maybe that's me. I have big hands. It's very small. It's very, very, very light, and it feels like if I drop it, I might break it. Who knows? Yeah, that is one of my thoughts. Then to turn it off, you long press again on the shutter. You can see shuts off. But what about image quality? Well, let's take a look at a few sample photos. All right, so I took the CamSnap out into the field to take some pictures on a walk with my dog, and here we see taking a picture. There's a little delay, and then we see, we're taking another picture. Here's the photos. I mean, the quality of it, it's an 8 megapixel camera. You have no controls over it. The pictures are, they're decent. Would I blow them up to huge size? I don't know how they'd look. And then I took it into the city to take some street photos. I think this is a nice little street photography camera, honestly. If you keep one thing in mind, that there's a massive delay. Like, a little selfie action. I was standing very still, because if you try to take pictures of moving things, you're not going to get you're not going to capture any fast action or moving stuff. There's such a delay between and the low exposure. Like this is, yeah, there's some issues because like here you see the distortion that we have. I don't know what causes. My guess is it's the delay in the photo for in the capturing of the image. It just takes so long. It's like these people look distorted. Like this photo. This photo, I took a picture of my dog and then went and put the camera in my pocket, and it's just we got this blurry photo of the ground. Here's another picture I tried to take of my dog, and I moved the camera. There's some real issues with the delay in capturing the image.
Welcome back. For my final thoughts on the CamSnap digital camera. This is there's a couple of things that I like about this camera. Yes, it has that very retro analog disposable camera feel to it, and that's nice. And it's just like not seeing the screen, but also there are a couple of problems that I have here. The image quality is not great, and if you're okay with that, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. The other thing is there is a massive delay between when you press the button and when the photo is captured. So you really have to like keep the camera there. I had a number of times when I was trying to take a picture, I would press, hold, I would hear the beep, I'd put the camera like down, and when I went back and checked the photos later on, I was downloading my computer, it'd be a picture of the ground. And I'm like, okay, like I heard the beep, I thought that meant that the photo was taken. There's not a lot of power in the LED flash. If you're okay with those things, it's great. I think this camera is a great gift idea for a younger person, like teenagers or younger, who maybe have an interest in photography, but you don't want to go out and spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on a camera and like see how much of a passion they have for this. This could be something that they would really enjoy. Or if it's, you're a college student and you don't want to you don't want to be using your phone all the time, or you're having a party let's say a girls' weekend or a bachelor party or whatever it is, and you are going out and you don't want to have people on their phones all the time, and get one of these cameras, pass it around, it'll be, hangover style, people taking pictures, and you can just like check them all out later on, and people are not on their phones constantly all the time to take pictures. I think that would be a fun idea and use for this camera. For a serious photographer, I don't think it is an item that you're going to want to use. That's just my 2 cents. So be sure to like and share this video, and in the comments, leave any comments you have about your experience with the CamSnap camera, or let me know what you want me to review in the future. Until next time, stay safe and stay nerdy.